Yep. So it's our monthly meeting. So today we are going to discuss some of our results and our main focuses, our problems and issues that we have. I'm really grateful that you came. It's really important to be in touch with the team and just to um, how to say, just to know that you still want to know the updates, you want to keep in touch, you are aware of what's going on in algorithmics. So let's start with our key results. So you can see that quality rate now it's 86%. Why it's not so high as it was before? Because we changed the approach. It means that now we rely not only on the watching your videos that you send, but also how you fulfill surveys like weekly. It's really important to fulfill, and it takes like maybe 5 minutes just to make sure that you know the topic of the training, that you're in touch with your athletes, that you know all our updates and nothing is missing. So please just follow the rule. It's just 5 minutes per week, but it's really, really important for us. Next one is attendance rate. It's 85.6, but this attendance rate actually appeared because of additional catch-up classes that we provide without any fee for our kids. But in general, attendance without catch-up classes is really low. It's 70 something. So, and that's the reason why we have like little low retention now. Also, we have problems with like graduation classes. So it's a spoiler, but most important now is attendance rate. We need to increase it because we will not provide any catch-up free classes anymore. We need to raise the attendance during like regular classes, not like additional rescheduling and other things. We need to push kids to go to the classes on the right time. And now students per group 7.5. So let's go to the next slide. And it's our superstars. And I know it looks a bit weird how I cut your photo, but the thing that we don't have format and some of photo have like that, some like that. And I tried my best not to spoil your beautiful faces. So it's our best tutors for the month. Thank you very much for your hard work. Yep, I really appreciate it. And some of you, especially Chitra and Hacking and also Kadek, I saw you on this top maybe for the third time in a row. It's amazing result. You're well done. And also five more: Kevin, Tony, Katekbi, it's Galang, sorry, it's my mistake. Putri and Maulidi. I'm so happy that you are with us, that you help us, and your results are amazing. It's really, I saw the metrics and yeah, just, I'm not sure I could do the same result. And also it's our main priorities, main focuses for next month. First of all, it's attendance rate. Next one is graduation changes, and why graduation is so important because they have a huge drop and we change some procedures. First of all, uh, sorry, we will continue with attendance on the next slide, but now because I didn't have another slide for graduation and for preparation for offline projects, I will just describe you more. For graduation changes, what does it mean? Um, we have a huge drop in retention for graduation. It means like after the course, they didn't buy the new one. And actually, we want to set the mindset for our kids that it's not like a new completely course, it's just new level. It's a continuation. The course is like the same as your usual purchases before. So you don't need to tell them like, well, it's completely new course or something. Just it's continuing of studying with coding course. And now, what customer support wants from us, and what actually we should do, is involve kids during the graduation classes, and now you will be more under the control of athletes. They will check how kids finished their projects on the last lessons and how you present the presentation. We will prepare new presentations for the courses, and your task is present presentations. I mean, you will be responsible for presenting this next course, but it's not about selling. It's about that our kids and parents, they trust you more than customer support because you are their friends, you're their mentor, and they think that, and that's true, that you know more what kids should study next. So that's why it's going to be your responsibility, but still just in the frames of last lesson. And it also will help you to increase retention for additional books. And next one is preparation for offline project. We have a plan to study offline schools, to start offline schools in Indonesia soon. It's going to be many cities in Indonesia. Sorry, Pradipta, Amanda, please can you mute your yeah, thank you. So we're going to open many new schools in Indonesia and mostly in Java, firstly, and then it like depends on the scaling and how it's going to succeed. We will open it like all around Indonesia. So, but we will start probably from Jakarta, maybe Surabaya, but in Java. And the first, I think, will be opened in March. So if you live in Jakarta, for now, you can also participate in it, and it's also a new field of opportunities for you guys. Because for flying, we will also put like lots of efforts to be the largest coding school in Indonesia. And it's not just empty words; it's actually the goal to be the largest in Indonesia, and that's why we need offline schools as well. So let's go. So why attendance is so important and why for now it's your main target. I know before Galang told me that some of you said like why we can't just send them the recording of video if they don't want to attend the class, because like previously when they had master class they knew the value of education in the format we're studying with tutor. It means they knew what kind of format they're going to have. And if after they say it's okay just to have video tutorial, it means like they didn't see the value of our product as they saw before. And it means it's also about the quality, and it's also about how you present our product and how you teach the knowledge. So attendance is also main reflection of your quality. So that's why please you just put all your efforts um, to push kids on the classes, but not like aggressively, but just saying like you still need to visit if you want to learn new things. Tutorials are not enough. Reading texts are not enough, and you are our faces, because like not sales managers, not trial class managers, you are our faces because they just did the sales part, and after these kids are our kids. Only we are responsible for them. Only we will teach them. Only we will make their future better and stuff. So it's our main responsibility, and we are the face. And I'm really proud that we have such beautiful face. Yeah, but we just need to put a bit more efforts. So because for now we see that attendance will drop. Mostly it's not your fault. It's mostly because of holidays, but still for this month it should be at least 87% to help customer support also, and to increase our results. So let's continue. And also guys, I know your worries about probation group, because last our meeting, thank you. Last our meeting, um, I thought that because of the survey, we had some complaints about communication with customer support, that they rush you with the retention. So we investigated it and we understood that it was just complaint of one of our tutor, and he wasn't the best. He didn't follow the rules. So now we solved the problem. But the thing is that the problem isn't about the communication with ECM or customer support, it's about your own perception of our rating system and retention and probation. We don't create the rating system to scare you, to threaten you, and to make you not uncomfortable in the company. It's just for your, how to say, healthy competition thing, and for you to know your score. That's the thing. And you to compare with others, because you all have the same level of everything in company. So it means it's just your efforts. That's all. And for probation needed not just to fire you and to have excuses to fire you healthy. Here you can see that 91% of people that get to probation got to probation. They passed and now they still work with us with better results. And only 8.8% were fired, and there was a reason why they were fired. And here you can see mostly that if tutor didn't follow our rules, he didn't reply the messages, we can't just be in touch with him. He didn't reply on Telegram because Telegram is your office. It's like the place where you work. So that's why you need to be in touch with us. Like not like every day, hello, how are you? But just when we ask you some important questions. So also if they don't follow probation procedures, it's simple. Just we give you advices, we put efforts in you, we try to improve your score, we try to make you more professional, we want to solve your problems. So we put efforts, and if we see that you just ignore us and you don't want to listen and you don't want to improve and your results are not getting better, for example, if you just ignore but somehow your results are better, we will still keep you in the probation group for the next month because we just didn't know what is like an accident or you really improve your result, but we will not fire you because of it. Only if you just completely ignore our rules and our advices and stuff. It's just disrespectful. And the last one, just if you just don't have any efforts to improve, you just don't want. It means you're just not interested in our mission. You're not interested in our company, and it's really tiny percent of people who did it. It's just not our tutors. But in general, like 91% is really high result are still with us. So no worries about probation because probation is not about punishment, as I told you every month. And now you can see the statistic. It's about helping you. It's like I think you know Kevin. Kevin like very how to say caring person. He gives you personal advices. He puts his efforts. He tries to improve your results. So that's why you also need to appreciate it. It's just additional training because I told you before. I want it also for you. I want to know it for all Indonesian markets. If you just finished your career in algorithmics, I want you to have more perspectives in your life after because algorithmics is a very important step. But after, I want for others to know that it's a sign of standard. It's a sign of professionalism. So that's why we don't want to keep bad tutors in company, but we don't want to fire our tutors. We just want to improve and make you specialists because we know that the market of tutors in IT in Indonesia is limited and we need to invest in you and we try to do it. We give you additional education, trainings. It's just your own desire to invest in yourself because mostly you need it. So I hope it's understandable. So just focus on the quality, and if something wrong, you can always ask leads. You can always ask for additional advices. We are always ready to help you. And also here, more information that what problems we solve during probation. It's complicated students' problems. If it's some personal issues, we can help you with transferring the kids and stuff. Next one, prolongation change is also for your bonus as well. Not it's just of course it's useful for algorithmics. It's really important for your company to have revenue and to invest more. We are like focusing on economy as well because if we have money, we will build more schools, we will have more tutors, we will pay more. That's why it's not only about the mission, of course, we also have money thing, but still, um, that's how business works. And next one is give constructive feedback and material to improve quality. Yeah, I hope it's understandable. And thank you, Kevin, for these two slides, because now I hope you have proofs that we don't fire without reasons, never. So I think that's all for today. If you have any questions, you can ask. Okay. Don't worry, you can ask everything. I will not bite you.
Mungkin yang bingung pakai bahasa Inggris bisa tanya aja pakai bahasa Indonesia, ntar dibantu translate. It's okay.
Iya, boleh. Saya masih bisa ngerti. Belum praktikan karena sudah di Thailand, tapi ayo coba. Oke, nggak ada pertanyaan atau apa? Okay, I don't see any questions in the chat.
No, it's not question, but sometimes I just want to confirm my feeling. Is it okay? Is it fine?
Yeah.
I mean, as a teacher, yeah. Sometimes I feel like it's so bothersome to contact the parents because I don't know, like I don't mind giving feedback to the parents, but it just to contact the parents, I feel that it's too bothersome. Like, yeah, I don't know, like I mean, connecting with the parents, yeah, because I mean, in my previous experience, there's like an advisor usually connect with the parents, and um, the teacher sometimes not directly involved in the parents. Like, they put uh like the student feedback to this advisor, like that. Yeah, because maybe I'm just too introverted, and I don't know, like I just don't like to talk with the parents. I'm fine with the student, I don't mind, but when it was with these parents, yeah. And then I think some of the parents, even if I already told them like step by step, especially for the younger student, they still don't understand how to access the, what is it, like the video feature. Like, I don't know, like I mean, like gemas sekali. Ah, that, yeah. Just, yeah, thank you, Alina.
Okay, that's fine. No worries. It's okay. I'm also introvert, and now I need to speak with you. I can get it. But the thing is, we have like templates, and you can send templates, and I think it's okay if you tell them I'm just introvert. I like kids and I like teaching, but I'm an introvert. I'm sorry if you don't like the communication with me. I really like to teach your kids, but I'm not good at communication. So if you want to ask more questions, please go to customer support. But yeah, I love teaching. I love your kid, but I can't do it. I'm sorry. It's just my personal trait. If you're not okay, or if you are not okay with it, we can change it. So that's the thing. Like I think now business works different. It's more personal. You can just say it because if it's more like human thing, I like you're not like I don't know how it works in Indonesia, but like be natural, be the person you are. That's the thing. It's not only about job, it's just advice, but be the person you are, and that's the thing. If you just think that you're not uncomfortable with communicating all the time, just inform the parents in the beginning. Yeah, and that's okay. But you don't need to connect them all the day. Like, how are you? What did you eat today and stuff? No, you just need to answer the questions after the lesson, and that's the thing. If you're not comfortable, inform them in the beginning that you're such kind of person. But it's not about them, and it's not about the kids. It's just the way you are created. That's the thing. Okay, no worries. Other things, no, guys, you can just also express your feelings, everything you want to say. We will not just judge you. I want to create really healthy environment here, so just be social, connect with others. It's just not only your place of work, it's also the place where you can find new friends, and it's also community. So I'm the part of community, looking different but still here.
Excuse me, Alina, I wanna ask something to you. Can I?
Of course.
Okay, thank you. First, I want to ask you about the next level in algorithmics. What if, uh, what if I have a students like maybe VP, visual programming students? Um, in my case, for example, if I met the students and he can follow the VP visual programming, but in how to say in her skill or in his skill, it is just intermediate or maybe just not very expert in visual programming. So is there any program or maybe any solution if the parent asks me what should we take the next level for our kids after we take visual programming, if he already graduated? And
Yeah,
yeah, and my question is, what if in my opinion, in my how to say, uh, penilaian, in my penilaian, this kid is not ready for the next level. This kid is uh need to just how to say, more practice in VP first, know about algorithm first, and then if you want to next level, you need to go to maybe a Roblox and so on. You can do it. So how to say to parent, don't go to next level first. Just prepare your kids first about your about the about our feedback. What in when I explain about your kid is more practice, need more understand about algorithm, not just okay, go on and go on and take the next level for my kid. I want to say it like that, but I can prepare, I can how to say, menyusun kata-kata to parent if
okay.
this
I
kid
got
need
it.
to.
I got it. But
Okay, okay.
first of all, this kid already graduated or he's in the process?
It's already not graded in the process.
Okay, if he's in process, it means like he has time to master his knowledge of Scratch. He's in the end, so it means like in the end he will be different. It means at the end he can apply for another course. If they ask you about what they should take next, it means like wait, you still need to finish this course, and after I will see the results and I will give you personal advice. But we have Roblox. It's not complicated at all. We have graphic design if the kid is more creative than coder, and we have Python start. We have three options, and you just need to say, let's see the final results of visual programming, and after we will see where your kid want to go more and what he actually can do, and I will help you. But if they're in the middle, you don't need to say them don't go anywhere else. You need to say them wait. He's still in this course. He needs to finish before going to the next level because he doesn't know some information, and we don't know how he gonna like handle the information from the next course.
Okay. Uh, and the next question is about how is the result? Uh,
Sorry.
eh, Bagaimana resultnya itu ternyata akhirnya tidak tidak mengindikasikan hal yang baik, sehingga nanti apakah bisa diserahkan ke ISM atau ke CS untuk membantu mengatakan itu.
Boleh ulangi hafalnya, saya belum dengarkan, saya sneezing.
Oke. Kebetulan kan ini sedang proses, dan bagaimana jika nanti after graduation this kid is still tidak memberikan hasil yang positif, masih belum memahami. Jadi pada saat udah selesai graduation pun pemahamannya masih tingkat yang cukup dan belum bisa naik level. Apakah ini bisa dibantu oleh ISM atau CS untuk mengutarakan hal seperti ini?
Ini hal untuk ECM. Anda harus beritahu kepadanya bahwa yaitu pengetahuannya belum cukup karena itu karakter anak, dan
Ya.
mereka harus yaitu berikan advice untuk Anda apa yang Anda bisa itu kirimkan sebagai feedback, apa yang bisa buat, tapi jangan mengatakan bahwa okay, you need to stop here, we will not continue because you don't know. No, because as I told you, it's not like one course finish and go from algorithmics. It's like one course, next course, next. It's like line, and we need to have this mindset that it's not like one course only. It's all courses, and like from coding till Python Pro. That's the thing. It's a
Oke.
circle. Yeah, they will give you advice to find the best option for the kids.
Okay, thank you, Alina.
You're
Can I
welcome.
ask one more question about the teaching system? Okay. it is about my experience in teaching Python. Is it possible to make the auto check in Python not check about maybe the punctuation or maybe dot or maybe comma if there is no dot, if you already good in algorithm and you are correct exactly in your coding implementation, but it can pass the auto check because I just need to add titik. Just for titik we can pass the auto check, or maybe just for comma, just for space we can pass the auto check in the system. Is it possible to make it not like strict for the correction of the grammar or maybe
I'm
the
not sure. I will ask technical support team, but we didn't have complaints from other like schools from all around the world. I mean, franchisee, they didn't have any complaints. So I will ask if it's possible, but I can't promise you anything because it's everything that's regarding platform and courses. It's really complicated to fix.
Oh, okay. Because why I ask like this, because some of my students he just confused, Mister, jawabanku betul, my answer is right, but why I can to check when I see the answer is, oh, you need to add dot in the last of your sentences like that, and oh, I just confused for one day, just for I don't realize if there is dot in the last sentences, just like that, because I just don't want to make, if possible, just don't want to make the student confused because he just kurang titik in the answer, but
Okay,
the logic is actually right like that. Okay,
okay, I
that,
got it. Hacking, please create the table and ask tutors to put all mistakes. Like, can you help hacking to collect the information where they need to improve their, like where we need to fix the technical things? Okay, you hear
okay,
hacking?
okay, thank you.
Okay, we'll just create the table and give it to technical support. If it's like a huge problem, we'll try to solve it. And Fadli, show your cat again. I saw it.
Okay, thank you, Alina.
Okay, it's really cute cat. So, do you have any other questions? Okay, if not, that's actually all. Thank you very much for coming. Yeah, I really appreciate it. So let's work together. Please put more effort and pay more attention to attendance rate. It's more important for us and other topics. And I will keep you updated about our plan project and our graduation procedure. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Goodbye. Thank you, Alina.
Thank you, Alina.
Thank
Bye.
you.
You guys.
Thank
Thank you, Alice.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Miss.